I always love to start these little walkthroughs of the house reno with the panorama of this area, because it's, even though I grew up in this area, this was my grandparents' house, as I mentioned multiple times, because that's fantastic to me. Um, this is such a beautiful area. It's so quiet, even though there's a main highway. I mean, minutes from here. This is so quiet. And this is like 5 o'clock and it's rush hour. You know, and it's so quiet. I can almost run to Walmart. We're so close to something, but it's still such a peaceful area. Not peaceful when the train is going by, but yeah, which you did a few minutes ago. But it's still peaceful. All right, guys, I haven't done an update in a while, so I want to do a quick walkthrough of some of the things that's been done here in the sunroom. We're putting we have put the hot water heater, the old hot water heater out here. Its primary job, our sunroom. That's the granite for the bathroom, for the master bath. We're thinking about that backsplash, but we don't know yet. But that's the granite for the master bath. That hot water heater is going to be feeding the laundry room. It's dedicated laundry room. We had plugs put out here. I'm going to be rambling like I normally do, but probably even more so because there's been so much done. So bear with me. I apologize. I'm a rambler. This room here was never insulated or never finished, so we're in the process of doing that so we can get inspected, and we put sheetrock up. We're putting the washer and dryer down here, and then we'll have a utility sink and some space, and the toilet at the very end. It's a very special toilet. We had to hunt it down because we didn't want to go into the concrete and bust up that and have that extra expense. We decided to spend a little extra on the toilet. It's a back flush toilet, and it's going to go out the back and then ties into the sewer system that way, which was a pain in the butt because I dug all that. That's what's all that out there. I still got to get covered up, but that allowed us to do that quicker without tearing up concrete, which we didn't want to do. I'm not sure if you can tell how dark it is in there, but we've actually come in and stained the concrete. It looks fantastic. We just got a little temporary light going on in there, but the stain looks fantastic in there. We've done that room, and then that little storage room, we did the stain in there too. That one took a little harder. All right, into the living room. Nothing really doing in here. This is kind of the room that we're going to touch the least in here. So this is kind of where we've been doing a lot of storage and a lot of work in here. Kitchen. Right off the bat, guys, this is the color we're going with our stain and the beadboard and everything we're going to do in the kitchen. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be fantastic. We're going to be doing a dark stain on the floor, maybe a little darker than that. And we've pieced back in a lot of oak. It's all the way down at the end. We just got a couple more strips to go. We've done as much as we can with the gun that we've been able to get into. Lights. As you can see, we got lights. I got 6 overhead lights. Very, very strong lights. Love it. We actually kind of did something at my mom's recommendation. We put only half of the room on lights, so we can actually, because of the kitchen is going to be almost split in 2 sections anyway, with the counters on that side and then counters on this side. Figured might as well go ahead and split the lights too. You can come in and hit lights and cut only one half of the room on. But if we wanted to cut this off, leave the other one in, like watch TV in there, because that's going to be our main TV room, we can do that. Or leave these lights on for a walking area. The under the cabinet lights will also be mounted. If they have not already, that's fine, because we hadn't put the sheetrock and stuff up or beadboard in here. But that will also be on half the room at a time. Another quick thing, putting the cardboard down to help protect the boards. I just got it pulled back so I can show you this, guys. Uh-oh. Where's my pendant light? So we're hanging a pendant light here. There it is. We're going to be hanging this guy here. because I cut the light off like an idiot. It's a nice bright red. It's real pretty. That'll be over over our sink. Our sink has been ordered. We are going with a farm sink. That's going to be a dark gray. I think it's going to look real good. I don't know if I said this or not. We're going to go with a dark cabinet. We haven't picked cabinet tops yet. We want to get our cabinets built before we go getting somebody out here to get measurements and all that fun stuff. But we're going to go, I hope, with a quartz, or what do they call it, quartz it or something like that. There's one thing. We do have some sheetrock up. Yay! That's the other side of the closet. We got some stuff pulled up. So that's to me is a major milestone. Hopefully we're working on walls this weekend. We got to get some inspections done before we can do that. It's super dark in here. I don't know if I can cut the light on. I don't know. No, I can't just cut the light on. So that's super dark in there. They haven't put the lights in yet. This is going to be the little bathroom. We already got some of the walls up in here, which we've already stained. It's a sandy color. It's called like desert sand. It's fantastic. It's gonna be interesting in here. We've already started putting. Besides having plugs in here, not a whole lot has changed in here. We have started putting up some insulation. Yay, a box of toilet. I don't know if I've gotten a good photo of that, but there is the small custom cabinet we've built in here. It's nowhere near finished. That's just plastic up. That's nothing. We were just trying to. So we've gotten some insulation up here, and then the cabinet. This cabinet is massive. So this is a custom cabinet that Cameron is working on. It's just absolutely massive. I love it. It's going to make a fantastic wardrobe for my little girl. This is the cabinet to actually go in the bathroom, the little bathroom here. It's also being custom built by Cameron. And that's just an empty box that little girl's been playing in. So, you know, children boxes, they absolutely love them. Hallway, I don't think there's any changes in that since then, except for we actually got plugs up now. We'll have a light there. I don't know where that light is. Lots and lots of plugs, guys. I can't stress. I love electricity, so I love my gadgets. So we got plugs all over the place. I mean, absolutely all over the place. And you can't see it. There's also plugs in here. At every one of those boxes, there's a plug. All those are tied into this switch here, which is supposed to run the under the cabinet lights, which are all stacked up in there. Same thing over here. The higher plugs are for the under the counter lights. Master bedroom. We pulled up the carpet and found pretty much this powdered black crap. We've been trying to get that up, and you can only sweep so much, and then it's so dusty in here, it's pathetic. They do got some of the plugs running here. Of course, naturally, got my network drop done, or the line ran for the drop. I'll be tying all that in later so I can run the Xbox or TV or whatever. I don't know if he only gave me one drop, or yeah, only one drop. I gotta have my gadgets. Master bath, got some of the lights running here. Same crazy bright lights that's in the bathroom, or in the kitchen we have in the bathroom. My tub is in. It is installed. Just we don't have the handles and all that fun stuff. And it is getting dirty fast. We're doing, it is a Whirlpool or jetted tub. This thing is absolutely massive. 6-foot tub, nice and wide. I like to take baths. So, again, lots of lights in here, or there's going to be lots of light in here. Vanity light, switch for each. I think there's a, yeah, got it partially covered up. So each light in the vanity is controlled on its own. Shower, it has its own light. Had to get a waterproof LED in there. And then super dark, but this is the closet, the master closet. Only place we got sheetrock up. I'm feeding all my cables, or all my Cat 5 is coming back here. Got extra plugs up there so I can run my switch, all my switch gear, my modem, and all that fun stuff is going to be done in there. Guys, that's the quick dirty of the walkthrough of what we've done. Well, actually no, it's not. We've gotten, and they broke this. I'm a little upset about that, but we've gotten some plugs put on the outside where this was the only plug that I have found in the entire place, with the exception of like one other on the garage that was on the outside. So it's been replaced, it's been updated. We got it added there. So now there's 3 plugs on the front. We've got new cables run for the lights, and then we got a new fan that's going up. Yes, I'm just gonna keep pointing and everything. And we have just absolutely tons of mess of cables. So there's something I want to check on. I hadn't even looked at this myself yet. I just got here short before making this video. But awesome. What this is here, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is our inline hot water heater. I've never had one of these. I've heard they're fantastic. So the idea is this is a tankless inline system, so it just works. You cut the hot water on, instantly hot water. So yeah. All right, guys, as you can see, I've upset the neighbors. Say hi, neighbors. And the other neighbors back there, the cows, they're a little hungry. So I gotta go feed the cows, feed the dogs. Not those dogs, my dogs. All right, ciao.